What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Houston versus Duke Final Four game going down on Saturday, April 5th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, we have made it to the Final Four, and this is going to be a good one. We got Duke and Houston going at it. You know, everyone wants to talk shit about there being 4 1 seeds in the Final Four here, but I'm not mad at it, man. We got Florida-Auburn to start the day off, and then Duke-Houston to finish the day off. 2 great games, 2 incredible games with a lot on the line, so I'm super pumped for Saturday, to say the least. And I will say, I've been pretty much spot on with this Duke team this tournament. I took them against Mount St. Mary's. I took them against Baylor. That was my pick of the day that day. I faded them against Arizona. Arizona with the legacy covered there. And then I went right back on them in that Alabama game. And they passed that test with flying colors, winning that one by 20. Houston, I've been a little bit off. I took Houston against Purdue. Didn't hit on that one. Purdue made that one much closer than I expected. And then I also took Tennessee in the Elite 8. And boy, was I wrong on that one. Tennessee did not have a shot in that one. You know, Tennessee made things a little bit closer at the end. I think they cut it to 10, but Houston dominated that game from start to finish, and they won that one by 19. So both these teams are coming in with an incredible amount of momentum in this one. We saw this line open up at 4.5. It's all the way up to 5.5. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if this thing gets to 6. I just think the public's heavily on Duke. The public loves Duke. I actually got the numbers right here. Let's see. 69% of the bets are on Duke so far. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing clicks up another half point. But while I'm recording this, it is at 5.5. We got a total of 136.5. I think this game does start off pretty slow. We have 2 top 5 defenses in the country. Houston has the number 1 defense in the country, and Duke has the number 5 ranked defense in the country, according to KenPom. So I'm going to have a little bit of a wager on the first half under. It's just kind of more of a degen bet, but I think this one starts off pretty slow. I really do. But it makes for a great matchup because Duke is according to KenPom, the number 1 offense in the country versus the number 1 defense in the country. So that's going to be great there. Like I said, Duke ranks 5th in the country in defense, whereas Houston ranks 10th in the country in offense. So just 2 incredible ball programs here. But I'm going to be on Duke, guys. I'm going to be on Duke. I'm not fading this Duke team right now. I think they are the best team in the country. You know, with them playing in the ACC this season, I was skeptical of how good this team was because they weren't playing SEC type of competition. But they've showed us throughout this tournament that, hey, this is the best team in the country. You know, they finished off the regular season number 1. And let's be real, guys, Duke is a problem. I just don't want to fade this team. I think they have a better roster from top to bottom. I think their guard plays better with Proctor leading the way. Don't get me wrong, Cryer's an animal, Uzan's an animal as well. But Proctor, he's been playing with his Duke team for a while. He is a cold-blooded killer, and I think he's going to be a difference maker in this one. And then we can't forget about Mr. Cooper Flagg as well. I think he will be the best player on the court. So I just like this matchup for Duke. I just think they're the better team, and I'm personally, if you want to be completely honest, I'm scared to fade the Duke Blue Devils right now, guys. So I'm not going to get cute with it. I'm taking Duke. I'm riding with the public in this one. I could see this one being a good game, though. I could. I don't think Duke's going to blow them out. I think this is going to be a good and competitive game, but when it's all said and done, I think Duke goes on a couple more runs there at the end and finishes Houston out and also gets the cover. I wish this thing was a little bit lower, though. I wish it was like Duke 3.5. 5.5 scares me. 5.5 scares me a little bit, but I think we get the job done here. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Woo! College basketball season's almost over. Kind of makes me sad, so I'm going to try to enjoy every second of it. I think you guys should, too. Appreciate you watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you guys are taking. We're all community here. We're all trying to help each other beat the book. So even if you disagree with me, no worries at all, man. Drop it in the comments. I want to see what you got. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.